What's going on, you guys? It's your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, aka S Review. Here with my lovely girlfriend Johnny Lee on the ones and twos, and this is We Ain't Seen It Reactions, the place where we react to everything that we ain't never seen. And as you read by the title, today we're going to be reacting to something that kind of holds a special place in my heart, and that is Naruto Shippuden, the continuation to the popular manga series Naruto, which, in quite honesty, you know, my
don't even tell them, because I don't feel like having them bully me in their comments.
No, this ain't gonna be no hostile environment right here, you guys. I'm making it clear now. I understand that there's a lot of passion that goes into watching anime, particularly anime reactions, but let's kind of be fair with this shit, man, because I know, like, in the last One Piece, you know, even though we got a moderately positive reception to that, when a lot of you guys are kind of taking shit a little too seriously. When I specifically said that I haven't seen One Piece in I don't know how many years, so there's going to be certain things that I may or may not get correct. Johnny had made it clear that she wasn't going to really react to One Piece like that, and you guys are getting mad at me for spoiling stuff for her when she said that she don't want to react to the show. So if I say anything that's wrong or incorrect, please forgive me on that. I haven't watched Naruto Shippuden in I don't know how long, and I kind of stopped watching it like at a certain arc. But as I was saying though, like, Naruto, that's just something that I really love. Like, I watched it when I was in high school, and by the time Naruto Shippuden came on, I was in college and stuff like that, man. You know, so I used to wake up every Saturday evening and see if the newest episode was, you know, leaked, because, you know, we were struggling back then. We had no Crunchyroll. You guys know how it was. We had to get them fan subs. But it's just so nostalgic coming back to watch this, because there are certain things that I don't remember. I obviously remember our heroes come back, because that was one of my favorite openings, which is the first opening that's going to be included on this. And, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing what you think about this, at least just watching the openings themselves, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully this will inspire you to want to go back and watch the first part of Naruto, and eventually we can start back watching Naruto Shippuden, and I can watch the shit that I ain't never seen before, man. Because I only experienced it through the games. You know, they came out Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm, and some of the fights in the games were done better in the anime. But do you want to add anything to that before we start?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Naruto, just, I guess, the regular Naruto, whatever it's called. You're gonna be in the comments talking about, you called it the wrong thing.
You could have said Natoro, like some people be doing.
I could have pulled a whole Michael B. Jordan on their ass and said it all kinds of wrong. Anyway, Naruto. Anyway, Naruto is not my thing. I'm sorry, it's not. But I am excited to react to these openings and see what this is all about, you know, because I don't know. I usually always say this. I have no expectations for this. I really don't, because I don't recall any Naruto openings at all anyway. So I have no expectations of it. I hope they're good. I hope, you know, I don't know, but I'm just telling y'all right now, I don't give a fuck what y'all over there talking about. Y'all be bullying us in the damn comments on these opening reactions. I want y'all to know that y'all done told him he need to die and shit because he said the wrong thing. Yeah, what is wrong with y'all? For real.
Don't be the Bakugo of the reaction community. Just come here and just saying shit like, yeah, you guys suck.
No, I didn't say they suck. I'm talking about the people. That shit made me mad.
Yeah, I was like, I'm trying to break the stigma that, you know, a lot of anime fans are obnoxious and stuff like that.
No, that's the thing. But people like that. No. People like that. They be talking about y'all need to die and shit because he accidentally said the wrong thing. You need a fucking dildo in a life.
Okay, but let's get into this shit. Let's not go on a tangent when we gotta go ahead and react to this. Yeah, this is gonna be what am I saying? Episode 1. This is gonna be opioids. Okay, opening 1, heroes come back, and we're gonna be reacting to this on Crunchyroll. Thank God, you know, we ain't gotta worry about no fans like uploads.
Trying their best, but you know, it'd be looking
with
a little
bad
crooked.
Audio levels. Let's get it, man. Let's go. All right, here we go.
That sounds like the beginning of some damn SWV.
Right.
That's exactly what that sounds like.
Oh, stomping.
And then I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish they had the subtitles on there.
Everybody stand up, man. It's like some of these characters you might recognize.
Of course, I recognize most of these characters. I don't know their damn name.
Right.
You gave me the squeaky chair.
I love this guy's voice.
He was really feeling it.
Man, this shit used to hit when we first saw it. It's like a perfect title for a series that's coming back with a new facelift.
Make some goddamn noise.
I remember this one too.
This sounds like a song one of my old supervisors tried to get me to listen to.
Yeah, I love the jazzy vibe this one has.
Jazzy.
It has like jazz and rock mixed in, like certain horns.
Okay. Oh, you don't went crazy.
Right.
I don't blame him. Shoot.
Sexy voice Sasuke.
What they done did to him?
I don't know. Sasuke on some gangster shit after this one, man.
Oh, okay.
Like, he don't give a fuck who you is. You know, if you was in class with him or anything, he gonna cut you.
So, are they like adults or teenagers?
They're teenagers now. Like middle teens. Right now, bro. I forgot all about this. Yeah, I don't know if you recognize some of those characters. Like they grew up a little more. I know you recognize Rock Lee with the bug eyes.
I didn't even see him.
Chili Bowl.
I remember him. Yeah, most of these characters I don't recall like at all.
Yeah, like these are some of the characters that are like.
I mean, kind of. Why would I though? Because I stopped watching after like
episode 10.
I swear that was 30 episodes that I watched.
There wasn't that many of them. Ooh, I love that one. I don't remember this one.
Oh, see, now I think I got to the ones you don't remember. Now you want to turn it down.
Try not to get hit by the Universal Music Group, guys. And I want you guys to hear us clearly when we say something. I know you remember Naruto's Secret Admirer, at least. The girl that's always in the back like, Naruto-kun.
You underestimate my forgetfulness.
I like that.
Just look. No, I don't remember that at all. I know you know who I do remember.
Who is that?
Goddamn Zabumafu.
Oh, Zabuza.
Look. I remember him very, very, very well. I remember him more than Naruto Hill.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you stopped right when we were about to start the Chunin exams, which is one of the highlights of the anime, or the first part.
I'm sorry, it's like Zabuza was on about 12 too many episodes for me, and I just couldn't do it no more.
Oh, wow. What do you think about the different outfits they got on? Like Naruto's not wearing the blue and orange; he's wearing black and orange now.
I know you know. I didn't notice that.
Oh, I thought you did.
I told you I was more paying attention to. Well, I couldn't help but pay attention to Zabuza more than Naruto before.
Oh, cool.
This sound like this might finna be good right here. Should have known it was gonna speed up.
You know they gotta
every
get you
time it's a good slow jam. Here y'all come.
Gotta hit you with the feels before we take you in, though. You know.
Well, it didn't speed up too bad. Oh, there you go.
Yes. Yeah. That's the main baddies that they had to fight in this, like this evil organization.
Somebody had a claw forehead.
Yeah. It's like a bird trap.
You mean a fly trap?
Or, yeah, I don't know why I said bird trap.
Shit, birds probably be getting their ass caught up in there too.
Right, anything can get in the Venus fly trap.
So far, this one is my favorite one.
Yeah, it's definitely a vibe, man. It has like a smoothness to it.
That's why I like this one.
I just love Sasuke's outfit, like a little inspired from the main guy, like one of the main baddies that they've been chasing, but his own little flavor with the sword. Oh man, the feels.
Uh-oh, there goes some subtitle.
Straight ahead with the scars. You know they have to slow it down before they break it down.
Y'all never fail to do that with these openings.
This is a hype opening though, but they just have to take you back a little bit.
They had to just kind of you know.
You ain't watched the first part though, so you don't feel that.
You are correct.
So when Sasuke fought his brother,
uh-oh,
he was feeling himself too.
I want to ask you, did he win? But even though I don't care about the end, somebody's going to be like, you spoiled it.
Yeah. I'm trying to be a little tight-lipped on some of the details.
I mean,
just
you ain't
in case you
that.
ask, because I know how people get obnoxious in the comment section.
I am explicitly saying you do not have to not spoil anything for me. I am not watching this.
The animation looks good, though.
It does.
Boy, if you watch these episodes, it would spoil so much for you just watching these openings, because there's some key moments that they just straight up give away.
Yeah, I could imagine. That's the only reason I used to hate openings so much. Well, that, and I didn't just love the music. This sounds like this is what we're doing right here. I like how the subtitles are also Japanese.
Right. I will say something. You remember that book that the sensei used to read all the time when Naruto was training with him? He'll be reading some book and they're trying to sneak up on him. No, the guy with the blindfold over his eye.
No.
Oh.
Hadn't told you. No, I don't remember any of this.
It's been a while, man. This one shit was really getting lit, man.
It looked like it. You got goddamn.
You remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, the sensei. That's what I was talking about. The guy that was teaching them.
I don't remember the book that you were talking about.
I forgot the name of that book. What was it, guys? Like Love Paradise or something like that? Oh, man. I always wanted this jacket. You probably seen this done in a lot of parodies for anime. I remember King, what's that dude's name? King Vader or whatever?
Well, looks like he's finna fight himself.
He do kind of look like him. Kind of like the main character from Bleach. The orange hair. Gotta have a scene where you're submerged underwater.
Those are big in anime openings.
Right. It's like he's in a dark place, he's drowning. You don't know where you need to go. So you gotta go from a dramatic standpoint, or you can go from like a commercial standpoint, like Coca-Cola or Capri Sun or some shit.
That Venus flytrap head dude has been in every opening.
Yeah, I think he's like the reconnaissance guy that kind of looks around and stalks areas and shit.
He's gonna have to save him or something.
Who?
Nope, they just made it worse. Never mind.
I'm just gonna say this is a figurative kind of thing, not really literal.
I know it's not literal. I'm saying like maybe he's in trouble.
So we got your back, bro, and I got your ass cheeks.
I got the shoulders.
Right.
Let me get the mail.
Oh, Nico touches the wall. Did this one? They did the I think the second opening for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, if I'm not mistaken. I love this group.
They doing a little bit, you know, a little bit of jamming, a little bit.
Yeah, it's like I don't remember hardly any of these because I think this is when I was kind of over just watching openings like that, and I'd rather just get to the episode. So it's kind of good that I get to kind of have a blind reaction
by that time.
I mean, I don't think it's about age. You know, some people just appreciate the animation because that's when you have to go all out. Okay. This looks like a boy band cover. How everybody's standing in different directions and shit. Like a boy band album cover.
If y'all don't sing that. That dude looks like a boy band.
It does. Like when they just look. You remember when RDC World used to do that? Like they'll be trying to make fun of openings and people just be looking off dramatically and shit.
Yeah.
So if you notice the guy with the little weird spiral mask, he's kind of leading the pack.
Yep.
That's when they introduced
goddamn Hogan.
Oh yeah, that's funny. That character right there is based kind of like off of Hulk Hogan a little bit. So he's a wrestler type.
Yeah, I was like, that's who he looked like.
Look at you.
Of course he looks like Hulk Hogan. Nobody else looks like that.
Let me tell you something, brother. I'm gonna be brown or orange. Oh, Tsukiyomi. I love how they just get further and further apart. Like, you notice in the first opening, they're very close, and now they're very distant now.
Oh.
So it's just showing how their friendship is just fading or something.
Oh. That reminds me... That kind of reminds me of the openings of Black Clover, where how it showed the dynamic between Yuno and Asta.
Yeah.
Bruh, my dude. Get down!
He's in that stanky leg.
Shoot! You know that we had a son with some eyes like that.
I would like that.
It's like, well, at least I know when he's awake.
For real. We have to name him after an element, man. I'd probably name him Sodium. You know he has a son now up in the third part of Naruto. Everybody has a kid now in the third part of Naruto.
So nobody chose to stay celibate. I see.
Yeah, everybody just went in raw, man. Which I don't blame them. Like, they had a long day of trying to save the Konoha village. Why wouldn't you want to just shack up? I love that, though. I've never seen that. What that is, a lightning blade?
Oh, yeah!
I remember some of this shit.
Y'all better do that.
This is when people just started putting Naruto in memes and stuff. Like when the meme culture just started taking its little...
Shoot, they was over there getting down.
They was.
That's how Sims look when they be dancing in groups.
Yeah, this is more of the, like, comedic.
They done knocked Hulk Hogan off the damn cliff.
Right. Yeah, I remember this one. Who?
Is that a black dude?
Yeah, the Hulk Hogan character is black too, believe it or not. He's a rapper. Like, they have a whole village full of black people.
Hulk Hogan is a rapper. That's funny, because... Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, they even voiced by black people.
I know that, I don't know what it's funny to me because just the history of Hulk Hogan saying certain things.
Oh yeah,
that he probably shouldn't be.
We're not gonna get into that, brother.
Right?
We're all brothers here. Hey, you got this. The Hugas. Toss a nigga off.
Sometimes you gotta do it. Why did I think today was Saturday?
I have no idea. You know, we don't even react to anything on Saturdays.
I was about to say my Saturday is almost over and this is what I'm doing.
For real.
It's Friday.
Fist pump it. Love that, man. That's cold.
She has been crying in several openings.
She has, man.
Man, I don't even blame
You know
her.
how she felt about Sasuke. She used to love that dude, man.
I don't even blame her. I was just going to say, because I know that time in my life was a little hard too around that age. So, you know, it happens. You cry.
Mm-hmm.
I like how he hit that. Is that him and Hulk Hogan fighting?
No, it's his dad.
Oh, I was about to say.
And that's when he was younger, and that's his older brother.
They look like Hulk Hogan.
And that's the one who really favors Hulk Hogan, if you ask me, not the one that you say looks
They
like
both
him.
look the same to me.
They're very similar looking. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, guys, I think this is the 5 Kage Summit or something like that, where they start reanimating characters that were dead. I might be wrong now.
I was about to say, just by chance, it's not.
No,
We don't need y'all
like,
going in acting a damn fool in the comments.
But I thought, like, I could have sworn this is the 5 Kage Summit, though. I don't know, though. Because they had to kind of, like, band together to stop these motherfuckers. And that's when he was coming into his own with his powers. I remember this one.
Whoever playing that better play it.
Yeah, this definitely has to be it. Because these are all the different, like, people that are, like, presidents of their village. Like the Hokage.
Every hand movement possible.
But I haven't seen this shit in so long, I forgot the name of the main character, like the main villain of this part. I know his name starts with an M or some shit.
I was about to say, when you said main character, I was going to say, how you forget the main character? He got the name of the show.
Right. This is kind of like when I got out of it, because like I noticed that all the teen characters were becoming way more powerful than their seniors. And I didn't understand that. I'm like, you guys are just learning, you know, y'all just now getting your feet wet.
Oh, shit, the seniors is getting old.
Still, like when you're a senior, you have way more experience. I mean, you know, I'd give an exception to characters like Naruto since he has this other shit going, but fist bump. You get to see all the different modes now. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Sage mode, or Sage of 6 Paths mode, or the Biju. Oh shit. This is like some Persona shit right here. I wonder if Persona 5 got inspirations from this opening. It's like a girl group vibe right here.
It is.
Did he just hit us with the lyrics? Gotta sing it. That's some high-eyed puffy Yumi shit.
This seems like the animation would be better.
Yeah, you know, I'll say that, like, you know, the openings all have good animation, but this one does have a distinctly unique look. Like shit has just gotten realer. With that RVD. Boy, I remember how popular that mode had got.
I don't know why I just imagine Rob Van Dam in this show.
Hey man, I'm Naruto. Too cool for school. Thanks,
The last few songs been on a roll.
Yeah. I love all these songs though.
Well, I'm glad you like them.
Yeah, they can change the wardrobes up a little more.
You know, we always be talking about we gonna get certain outfits and stuff. We gotta start getting some of these.
No.
And dressing up.
No. So I can look like I'm running the Area 51 again.
Yeah. You said again like you ran the first time.
I did, man. I ran for miles trying to get there until I realized that my journey was just pointless.
Because you was going to get shot down the moment you got too close.
I found meaning, man. I had a friend that I had to bring back to the city, man, because he was going down a dark path. Does.
Is that the name of the band?
I guess.
Or is that the name of the song?
I don't know, man. It's kind of hard to really understand what's this title. I think that's the title, though, because they always use the title in English sometimes, most of the time. Yeah, this is where I just totally lost. Like, I don't know what all this is anymore.
These songs are surprising me because look, I was a little discouraged with the first few.
If it's a modern anime, you have nothing to worry about because all of them have similar vibes.
I don't like most modern music.
They're gonna all have the same kind of artists that you've heard in other anime openings.
That I didn't like. No way. You forgot who I was.
I mean, that's who you was. Like, you opened up the opening as hell. Like, we didn't listen to Black Clover openings. You like them. Even One Piece, which is older.
Some of the One Piece openings, yeah, I definitely did. Black Clover, you know, it's funny because I like the Black Clover openings more now that I like the show.
Yeah. See, you just saw a glimpse of what he looked like in his old outfit.
Oh, okay.
It's like a little time progression. Okay. You know, I love a little copyright.
Break dance.
Lightning Blade his ass then. Oh, I love that one. Like, some of this shit I vividly remember from Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm because that's the only way I would keep up with it. I have no idea who that is.
I was about to say, is that like a different form of himself or something?
I have no idea.
It's gonna go off soon.
Oh, yeah.
Should we go ahead and
we'll do it after this opening goes off.
I'm not gonna lie, the last the last few openings I actually have liked quite a bit.
Yeah, they
shoot, this got the best opening so far out of all the ones we've watched, I think. You know,
this is like a ukiyo painting or old traditional Japanese.
That's nice.
Like, everybody had their own little calendar card or something.
That's crazy because Samurai Champloo, didn't that only have like one opening?
Yeah, that's all they had because it was like it's not an ongoing series.
Right, it was the best opening, but only had one.
Right.
That has a really good soundtrack, period.
You're going to see Fu running out there and then tripping after she break her heel or something.
Yeah, you don't care.
But the power of editing always helps us out.
I like this opening as far as the visual. This is definitely my favorite one visually.
Yeah, it's a lot of different colors, and then it has like the cherry blossom theme going.
Yeah.
Which is like my favorite time, like when Japan has a bunch of cherry blossom trees. I forgot the name of that mode right there.
Damn, mommy, you were supposed to take me to the damn Redbud Festival.
Yeah, I remember. It was canceled anyway, though.
I know. I'm sure they had one this year.
I doubt it.
Sang it. Sang it again. I am so old. I am so old.
If I accidentally uppercut you or some shit.
Child abuse.
Damn, Sasuke, you gotta be that mad at it, bruh. Look like you chasing the damn Legend of Zelda fairy or something.
So far, this seemed to be one of the more simplistic ones.
Line. If I'm not mistaken, this character is supposed to be the mother of all the different ninjas or certain ninja groups. Like, this is like when people were just like divided on what they thought about Naruto. You know, some people didn't know if they liked the way the story direction was going because the writer, he would just kind of like contradict himself a little bit.
I am really enjoying these songs. I am very shocked. I usually hate openings, but I'm enjoying these.
You saw that little 7, how it was looking like?
Yeah, it looked like that on the end of all of them.
I didn't notice. I thought it was just a 7. I didn't realize it was like a ghost or something. Ooh, I like that. Matches well. Yeah, it matches well with the visuals. Shit is real. You can feel the intensity in this one. He got that little Yamcha position, like he done got killed or defeated. Sasuke just cutting everything. He don't care no more. They fighting for you, bro. They waiting on you to get up. Asian Kung Fu generation.
I don't know. That was only funny because the way you said it.
I mean, that's what it said, though.
No, I know, but the way you said it, I don't know why that was so funny to me. Can't even jam outs because you over here being funny.
I didn't try. Okay, you can tell that they're kind of friends now in this one. That's what I was talking about when I said Magma and Luck reminded me of Naruto and Sasuke when they did that attack with the fire and the lightning. Okay, girl. You saw that flow? No. I love that, man. I'm feeling the vibe, man.
These all been jamming. Shit.
They have.
I'm like, after the first maybe like 3, 4, these have all been pretty consistent.
Okay, Rock Lee got his little vest on. Commander vest, captain vest. Girl 1010. I just wish you remember some of these characters because they just evolved.
I don't. You know I stopped watching. Tell me, man, your old friend who I like to call Zabumafu. I know that's not his name.
Oh, sad. Okay, this is a glimpse at Boruto because that's them in their post-time skip forms when they become an adult.
Shit, that one was good. No, that was the last one?
That was the last one.
Shoot, that was pretty good, y'all.
See what I tell you, man? But guys, Naruto Shippuden, the openings, whatever, it just says all openings, so I don't know how many we watched. But that was a blast from the past. And some very new ones that I've never seen before, guys. Like I said during the video, I became a person that was like, just get on with it. I want to watch the episode. I ain't got time to be listening to no music like that. I have a college life to attend to. But it's just good to just be able to watch those things like for the first time with her because, you know, that's what makes the vibe so good. Just being able to see stuff blindly instead of just seeing stuff like with preconceived notions of all the stuff that I remember or a ready recollection. But what did you think of that?
I mean, I was losing count, but I think after like the first 4 or 5, maybe 3, 5, something, they was all pretty good. I was enjoying them all. So, I mean, I had a pretty good time with that. I did not think I would, because as I said, I mean, watching the first Naruto,
Yeah, the first Naruto, like I say, it has its ups and downs, but for the most part, I still kind of cherish the first part of Naruto more than I cherish Naruto Shippuden, because I felt like Naruto Shippuden had like one singular kind of plot that just expanded eventually, and then we kind of got over the boy chases another boy angle. But yeah, the first one, you know, I just remember back when Shonen Jump was just becoming so big over in the West and stuff, and Walmart, you know, just started selling these, you know, these manga magazines called Shonen Jump, where they had like a compilation of different chapters from different anime or manga. And, you know, you have promotions like Inuyasha was still kind of doing this thing, and you'll see like what was the newest game coming out and shit like that. And one of the biggest things about Shonen Jump, it was like the fucking XXL, you know, like how XXL is with music and stuff, who's the hottest artist or the new artist coming in. That's how it was with like different anime. And it always have like 3 characters featured on the front. Like it would have Naruto in the middle, Bleach, like with Ichigo, the main character we just watched in that live action movie, him on the side, and Luffy. It would always be a battle between those 3, and that's what we call the big 3 guys. Like that shit is so nostalgic to me. I just remember like it was yesterday, because people used to get into these big battles, man, like over who was the best one. And Naruto seemed like it had like the most popularity out of all the 3, because people just kind of vibe to it more. And the openings really contributed to that. So that's one of the reasons why Naruto is just so highly revered, and why it's still going today. Just like how, not even Bleach, I think Bleach ended up getting canceled because people kind of grew tired of it. But Naruto and One Piece are still kind of like 2 of those ones that are considered in the big 3. And maybe I think Black Clover or whatever other series they want to include. I don't keep up with it nowadays, but it's just cool to get back into this shit and see that, man. It made me want to kind of start back watching Shippuden again and see if I'm missing out.
Look like they got a lot going on. I mean, from the openings, looked like there was a lot going on. Naruto over there taking different forms and whatnot, and so
yeah, like Naruto going Super Saiyan and shit.
I won't say these openings made me want to watch it, but I won't say they made me not want to watch it. I still feel the same way I probably felt about the show itself, but these were some good openings. If we're just judging the openings, I would give these openings an A+, most certainly, because these were some good. Most of these were really good. I could really actually see myself listening to some of these just because, you know. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, they were pretty good.
Yeah, they were excellent, guys. Like, I really enjoyed this. You know, like the visuals, they were already good, but they just got better and better, man. And we got a chance to see all these different characters that I've never really.
That classical looking opening with the cherry blossoms everywhere. I really like those visuals. Those are really nice. Yeah. I think the only other thing that I would like to say is I've already said what I need.
Yeah, we don't need to go on a tangent, guys. But like I said, calm your ass down. I'm talking to you. You know who you are that about to type on the keyboard and just say something because it makes you feel good inside, just to correct somebody or make it seem like they ain't a fan of shit.
And like, if you made it to the end of this video, don't even save your comment, seriously, because it's not like you're only making a fool of yourself. We can see you watching. Okay. Right,
we can see y'all watching.
We can see, so like, we know you made it to the end of this video to comment, this sucked. This is horrible. Why y'all keep reacting?
Yeah, just remember, like, you already have a ready recollection of everything that we're about to watch because you've probably seen these openings multiple times. So if we just so happen to turn our head at the moment that you wanted us to see something, don't be mad at us because we're going in this blind and we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know that we got to keep our face glued to the screen. I got to watch this camera to see if it's going to turn off after the 30-minute mark. But
you blinked your left eyeball.
Yeah, man.
When the main character has sneezed, and so this reaction, y'all need to quit. Just delete this whole channel.
Right, it's not that serious, guys. We're still, you know, trying to show as much love as we can, especially me, guys. You know, like, I had an anime-based channel, and I used to talk about all kinds of anime, so this is kind of like... I was going to
say especially me, because I'm not into this stuff like that.
She's coming in from a casual perspective, so she doesn't really know all the do's and don'ts. And we're not even trying to have that do's and don'ts conversation because everything isn't that serious.
It's silly.
You know?
It's not that serious. Everybody is not going to like what you like. Everybody's not going to be up your ass like you want them to be. I'm sorry. I'm going to be more vocal now because I really don't give a shit. And y'all get some of y'all be just...
Yeah, it's like the people that are kind of like me that are normal and don't really just have that kind of cliche about them. Like, oh man, I have to be obnoxious because this is the only way I can interact
with humans.
I don't talk on, out, in the open like that, but I'm very vocal about my anime and who has the right of passage to, even speak on it. I just like saying, just talking about it and just having casual conversations, man. I don't like to be too serious about shit, especially if I get something wrong or if I hear somebody else get something wrong. I don't get all anal about it, but let us know in the comments what you guys want us to react to next in regards to openings, and if you guys really feel like you would be able to tolerate it, you can maybe talk Johnny into watching Naruto again, actually get her back into the series.
If y'all think y'all finna talk me into that, I could. We gotta skip Zabumafu's part. And yes, I call him Zabumafu, thank you. Okay, cause yeah, I did. Anyway, if you talk, you'll be the one to talk me into doing it. Y'all can't be mad when I start speaking my mind, cause I'm gonna do just that.
Right. But anyways, guys, that was our reaction to Naruto Shippuden all openings. Let us know what you thought about the reaction in the comment section below and leave your suggestions on which opening reactions we should do next. But this is your boy RBG, aka the Random Black Gamer, here with my beautiful, lovely bento box, Johnny Lee, and we will catch you guys later on the ones and twos. This is We Ain't See the Reactions. Peace.